number 6, playing shortstop.
Pierre Chance.
Batting fourth, number 16, playing right field.
Rujendrek Felicia.
Batting fifth, playing catcher, number 14,
Ryan Dix.
batting sixth, playing center field, number 9,
Yellow Cypher.
batting seventh, playing pitcher, number 3,
Tang Delamar.
batting eighth, playing left field, number 13,
Philip Schiller.
batting ninth, playing first base, number 2,
Riley van den Broek.
and the rest of the team.
The German national team, die deutsche Nationalmannschaft, der Manager Toni Kuda, die zwei Trainer Dennis Buschmann und René Mattei. Und die Startaufstellung, der Starting Lineup. Nummer 3, number 3 in center field, Thomas Hopfensberger. Number 4, number 4, second base, Felipe Morales. Number 11, pitcher, Konstantin Beat. Number 15, number 14, third base, Hank Lennart. Number 15, number 15, shortstop, Gideon Kutzner. Number 7, number 7, first base, Mason Cameron. Number 9, left field, Felix Blazing. Number 25, number 25, right field, Cooper Hagen. Number 5, the catcher, Tizian Sudilatu. Und der Rest der Mannschaft, Referee.
Now let me introduce the umpires. Mr. Stéphane Laroque from France as plate umpire. Mr. Arvidas Gilbalas from Lithuania, first base umpire. And Mr. Ludovic Bellier from France as third base umpire. The scorekeepers are Mrs. Véronique Poderou from Valenciennes, Mrs. Aurélien from Metz, and Mrs. Pauline Emery from Dunkerque. The technical commissioner are Mr. Borimil Bilek from Czech Republic and Mr. Arnoldas Ramanoskas from Lithuania. Please stand up for the national anthem.
Hello everyone and welcome back today for the big final. I'm Milan Coupe. Hello Will, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Everything good. Big final today with Germany and Holland. What a game we have today. Two of the best team in Europe. And we will see what team going to win this such important game, Will.
Yeah, obviously a championship, biggest match of the tournament. These are two lineups that are absolutely stacked with great players that have been playing amazing all tournament. Two of the most fun teams to watch in this tournament, as the Netherlands were able to have a really impressive win over Italy yesterday, and Germany come from behind. Well, they were leading the game, but then were down 1 run and able to beat the Czech team off of a home run from a Henk Linnar and then a grand slam from Felix Blissing. So incredible. Two teams, a lot of firepower, a lot of power in the lineup, so I can't wait to watch this one.
Oh yeah, two big teams, big people at the play at the bat, good pitcher, good catcher, good everywhere.
And obviously they're going to come with their best lineups today, so we're looking forward to this one. This should be a great championship game. So we really thank everybody who's joining us for this game. We see already the group chat is pretty buzzing with people.
It's a derby, that's why.
And also here we have a lot of fans, a lot of noise. The German and the Netherlands fans are two of the loudest fan bases that we've had at this tournament. So I think we're going to have to speak very loud into the mics this whole game, because there's going to be a lot of drums, a lot of horns, a lot of noise coming. Just a couple names for Team Germany. Konstantin Bieth, Felipe Morales have been great for Team Germany in this tournament. As well, on the Netherlands side, you got obviously Javier Chance, who still has the most home runs in this tournament with 6 home runs in the tournament.
Huge,
yes. So also on that side of the Netherlands, you got Marcelo Montenegro, who's had a absolute great tournament, and among others. So again, star-studded lineups. Thank you all for joining us. And we're ready to get this one underway. So the German team will have Bieth start on the mound. Usually he's behind the plate as a catcher, but he will be starting this one on the mound today. I mean, we do know he has a very strong arm, as yesterday, from his knees, throwing a frozen rope to second base to get a runner out stealing. So we know he has a good arm. So obviously that's going to translate to the mound as well. So again, I can't believe, I really don't know what's going to happen in this game. But just to give you guys a quick recap, our first game of the day was Lithuania versus Great Britain. And Lithuania played a great match, winning that game 16-12. In the second game, we had France versus Austria. And France was able to take that one pretty easily with a big 17-1 win. And then our third place game, we had Italy versus Czech, which was just a back and forth game. All game. It stayed 7-7 for a long time until the top of the 6th, when the Italian bats exploded and made it 11-7, and the Czech team could not respond, and that ended with Italy taking third place in this tournament. As we said, Italy and Czech easily could have been in the championship themselves. But yeah, we have our two teams. We're ready to go. I know they are, so buckle up, grab your popcorn. This is going to be a fun one.
Oh yeah, think about what do you want to eat, to enjoy this game with us. Like we'll say, we're really happy to see you also in the chat, because here is packed with full.
Yes.
Everyone's here, a lot of a big atmosphere of the fans. Battle also in the fields, in the public. Because here, I see some, because I see so a lot of people are coming from out of Europe in the chat. If you don't know, these two countries are bad neighbors in every sport. It's a derby with these two countries, so we have a great final here.
So Marcelo Montenegro will lead things off for the Dutch team as he swings through that one for strike one. As again, Bieth on the mound for Team Germany. That'll be a nice curveball in for strike 2, so the count will be 0-2 to lead off Marcelo Montenegro. And he'll call him out on the outside fastball. So that'll be 3 pitches and a strikeout to start off this ball game for Team Germany and Bieth. As the second hitter comes up, Dichero Zandblitz, the high-energy second baseman here for the Dutch team. As that curveball will miss for ball 1. That's in for a strike with the fastball.
And Konstantin is doing great as a pitcher.
Yeah, Konstantin Bieth has been a little bit, he's done everything for him. He's been catcher, he's played shortstop, now pitching, and obviously been a very important power bat in their lineup, as that's going to be strike 2. And it hits him with another fastball. He's going to be looking for out number 2 on the second strikeout of the inning for Bieth, starting hot here in Team Germany. So the most dangerous hitter in the tournament, Javier Chance from Team Netherlands, coming up now. Again, 6 home runs on the tournament. Hit well yesterday, no home runs, but he did hit the ball around the field and had a good game. But we know that power is there as he starts him off with a curveball.
Yeah, a lot of fun at least.
Yes. I'd like to reiterate that, again, we have a blue small fence in the outfield, but then we have a big green fence that is used for the adult field. It's like a big green monster, and he has hit it over that fence into the river for one of his home runs in this tournament. So a lot of power as he swings through this one for strike 1.
Thanks again, fans, to be here. You're almost 700 fans online with us.
Ooh, and the curveball gets him swinging for strike 2. So it'll be a 1-2 count to Javier Chance, and a good battle between him and Bieth, 2 of the power hitters in this game. Go after him with a high fastball. The catcher standing straight up there, wanting it right at the letters and the shoulders. So that'll be fouled off to keep that a 1-2 count. So here's the pitch. That'll be in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher there. So again, you got to be careful. Throwing to Javier Chance, anything around the zone will be dangerous. We'll see what Bieth can come up with on the 2-2 pitch here. That's a curveball. That's going to get him swinging. Oh, and yes. So that will be, they're going to check. No, the home plate umpire is saying he swung, I believe. And he tagged him. And that will be out number 3. So Bieth, 1-2-3 gets this powerful Netherlands lineup in the first inning and getting Javier Chance on a strikeout. So just how Germany wanted to start. That'll be 3 up, 3 down, and now we're going to see this powerful German lineup in the bottom of the first.
back here. Not the bat now. Number 3, Thomas Uppensperger.
We have Delmar on the mound for Team Netherlands. So again, surprising, the Dutch team goes down 1-2-3 in the first inning, and now Germany trying to have a hot start here to take the momentum in this ball game. As that'll be fouled off for strike one. Ooh, very nice pitch. Will be in there for strike two. Again, looking like a curveball there. That'll be 0-2 to Thomas Hoppensberger. That'll be low. So we'll have a 1-2 count. Another curveball will be to Javier Chance at shortstop. He'll fire across the diamond, and that'll be out number one. Good play by Javier Chance to get the first out. So we'll have Felipe Morales coming up now again, who's been a very good hitter in this tournament. The 1-2 punch from Morales and Bieth in that German lineup has been very key for Team Germany all tournament.
Big game yesterday as a pitcher from Morales. Good game, a lot of strikeouts. Now he's at the bat with the number 4.
That'll be low for ball one. And another one in the dirt. 2-0 count to Felipe Morales. And Delmar fires for strike one.
Atmosphere here, Will.
Gotta love it. Again, two of the most hyped fan bases we have here. And that swung on for strike two on the foul ball. Two-two count. That'll miss high, so we'll have a full count to Morales. Three-two pitch from Delmar. That's gonna be fouled off again, out of play. Again, fouled away. So a good battle here with Morales on a full count.
This game is going to be such a big battle, Will.
Well, we can already feel it now. And we'll call time. As it looks like a ball from some kids playing in the outfield got onto the field, so they'll call a quick time there.
That's left conditions.
Yeah, exactly. We'll reset. Here we go. Felipe Morales. 3-2 count, one out here in the bottom of the first. And that'll miss high, so Germany will have their first base runner here. Morales with the very powerful Konstantin Bieth coming up to hits.
What a player he is, Konstantin Bieth. Very good. Pitcher, batter, catcher. He can go everywhere.
Exactly, a lot of talent all around the field. And again, these are two of the most powerful baseball countries in Europe. Germany, Netherlands, Italy, Czech, 4 very good European baseball countries. And obviously they have a bright future ahead of them with these young players here, as Bieth will step in. And that'll be a ball. Delmar will take the sign, and the batter will call time. So Bieth thought it was taking a little too long, so going to take time and step back in the box and reset here. So that's going to be grounded foul, make it a 1-1 count. But again, just to name a team each, I know some people playing for the Amsterdam Pirates, and then obviously in Germany, the powerhouse is the Bonn Capitals, who is always a very, very strong team. So again, German baseball, Netherlands baseball, 2 of the best in Europe. A lot of good players coming out of there. And so again, but a great, bright future with these young players here today. As we'll have a 1-1 count to Bieth, and 1 out, runner on first, and he'll ground that to the right side, and they'll throw it away. Okay, and it'll go to the left fielder, and they won't send him home. So the Shadows and Blitz was moving to his right, tried to flip his feet and make the throw to second base to Chance, but threw it away. So both runners will advance, and we'll have Morales and Bieth on second and third, and 1 out here with Hank Lenar, who is the hero, one of the heroes from last night, as it was a 5-6 ball game. They were down to the last inning there, bottom of the 6th, or excuse me, top of the 6th, and he hit a solo home run to tie up the game. So we know the power Lenar has, as we saw last night, being able to hit a home run to tie the game. And this one will be up the middle to Chance. He'll throw across the diamond, and that will be out number 2, but 1 run will score. So Morales will score on that, scoring our first run of the game, and Germany will take a 1-0 lead off of the bat of Hank Lenar.
Well, we have a question for you in the chat. Can you tell us the size of the field, please?
Oh gosh, the size of the field with the fence.
Yeah, because it seems they seem to like they say this field is little.
Yes, I believe they were saying it was about 90 meters around there from home plate to the fence. So around 90 meters, I believe, 85 possibly, but that's about the size when it comes to the fence, as we will have Gideon Kutzner come in and take a ball for about 1. So runner on third, 2 outs here. Netherlands trying to hold Germany to 1 run this inning. And that'll get by Ryan Dix, the catcher. He's advancing towards home. He slides, and Bieth is safe. So that'll be 2-0 Germany now.
A good run by Konstantin Bieth. Again, for us is more easy if you text in English in the chat, if you can reply to your questions.
So good start here by Team Germany, as in the top of the first they shut down the first 3 hitters of the Dutch team, and now they've scored 2 runs in this bottom of the first. So exactly the type of start that they wanted to have here. also be over the head of the catcher. We'll have a 3-0 count. That'll be ball 4. And yes, I see on the chat a lot, I said the Amsterdam Pirates. I was just trying to name one team each, but a lot of people seem that the Rotterdam team, the Neptunes, is obviously another big club in Netherlands. So we can mention that one as well.
They're better than the Vipers of Valenciennes.
Oh, you can't even really compare that. So D1 baseball in Netherlands is very, very good. So that's we'll have Mason Cameron up to hit now. Mason Cameron trying to continue this good start for Team Germany. And that's going to be grounded to Chance, and he's going to step on second, and that'll be the 3rd out. So good start here for Team Germany, as they are winning 2-0 at the end of the 1st.
We're back here.
So top of the 2nd now. BF able to shut down the Dutch lineup in the 1st inning. And again, Team Germany won this last year, so they're looking to go back-to-back European champions. Yes, so this would be big for them, but obviously Netherlands has other ideas. As Klozenjek Policia will be up to hit for Team Netherlands.
The Netherlands finished 3rd last year. But I think the Dutch would like to take the seat of their enemies, the German.
And again, hoping to see the first hit from the Dutch team, as we've had a lot of fun with them this tournament, calling them the Dancing Dutch.
Oh yeah.
As every time they usually get a hit, they'll be dancing on the bases. So it's always fun to see, and we're hoping to see more of that today, as that'll be taken for a first pitch ball. That'll be strike 2. We got a 1-2 count. Start off this top of the 2nd inning to Policia. Curveball gets him going. It's in the dirt. He'll throw over to first, and that'll be out number 1. So another strikeout for Bieth. And he's looking like he's on a good rhythm here to start the game, as we'll have number 14, the catcher, Ryan Dix, come up to the plate. That's going to be, a good shot into left field, line drive. That's going to get down for a single, and we'll have our first hit of the game for Team Netherlands, Ryan Dix. And there it is, moving the hips, dancing a little bit, and our first sighting of a dancing Dutch today. After that, yes, we'll have Jelle Zwiebe, the center fielder, making some good defensive plays yesterday. That's going to be grounded back to Bieth. He's going to turn and throw it to second. They'll throw over to first, and he'll be safe at first. So they will get the out at second, but not in time for the double play. So we'll have 2 outs here as the pitcher will come up, Tien Del Mar. Swinging for strike 1. Again, 2 outs, 1-1 count. With how powerful this Netherlands lineup has been, it'll be very surprising to see them with 0 runs after 2 innings, if that's what happens here, as that's a curveball. Get him off balance for strike 2. Comes with a fastball that'll have him looking. Strike 3 as Bieth is dialed in and holds Netherlands to 0 runs through the first 2 innings here as they'll come back up to bat. Looking good, Team Germany, and we'll be right back.
A lot of pitching. And we're back here in Valenciennes, in the north of France, and we have a great final. Netherlands versus Germany on 2-0 for the Germans.
So the Grand Slam king himself is going to start off this inning, Felix Blissing, as he had a huge Grand Slam to push Germany over Czech Republic yesterday to get him to this championship. Batter will get time, as Del Mar was again taking a while to get the sign. Just because it takes too long, guys. We just want to reset. And Del Mar is ready now, and here comes the pitch, and it gets him going on the high fastball there. Blissing a little bit disappointed himself, but we'll have a 1-1 count. Nice curveball to get in there. So that'll be strike 2. Right at the belt. 1-2 count, the blessing. And that one will miss. So 2-2 count here. Nice curveball, but it's taken to the right side, but the right fielder will be there for out. As that was the right fielder, Roderick Felicia, on the nice play that had him running in to make that catch. Number 25, Cooper Hagen, up for Team Germany. Strike 1, swung on.
A lot of horns here on drums, if you heard. The fans are getting crazy, Will.
Exactly, all these baseball fans in the small city of Valenciennes, France, making a lot of noise.
Feel free to ask whatever you want on the chat. We will try to reply to all. But in English, please, because in Dutch and German, we can't.
Swung on again. For strike 2 to Cooper Hagen. Nice curveball taken up the middle. Oh, the center fielder not able to make the play, and Hagen's going to advance towards second. So he'll be in there. So the curveball was a soft line drive into center fielder, and Zweber had to run a far way to get it and dove, and it was off his glove. Not able to make the catch, so Hagen will be in there at second base as 1 out. And the last batter, the catcher, will come up. And again, I've been apologizing all tournament for saying names wrong. I'm sure I'll say this one too, but Tizian Solilatu is up to bat. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I apologize for that. But again, 1 out. Runner on second now is a big swing. Is in for strike 1.
I just see a comment in the section. We played 6 innings in the under 12.
Yeah, 6 innings. As that one was he tried to bunt, and it foul tipped actually up into his helmet. And luckily he's okay.
He's lucky. A little bit. That's a big boy.
That one will be a ball, so we have a 1-2 count. Nice curveball. That'll be to Chance at shortstop. He'll throw it to first, and that'll be out number 2. As the runner advances to third base. So 2 outs, runner on third. And we have the leadoff, Thomas Hoppensberger. up to hits. Germany trying to add to this lead.
We have a good pitcher here, Will, with the Dutch.
Yes, that's going to also be called time. Delmar has been taking a while to get his sign in, and so a couple of the German hitters have called time just to reset. Yeah, I mean, only 2 runs so far to the German lineup, which is very strong lineup. I would say that's pretty solid. So, I mean, usually this German lineup has been scoring a lot of runs in this tournament. So to keep them only at 2, that's actually pretty impressive, as that big curveball is fouled off. Again, very nice curveball that Omar has. As the Dutch coach will now call time. And so from what I hear, he's trying to say that the batter is outside the batter's box. Maybe he's trying to advance forward too much. If you do have 1 foot out of the batter's box at any point when you're hitting, you usually would be called out. So that is what the Netherlands coach is trying to argue. And he just tossed him. All right. So number 21, the coach for Netherlands, just got thrown out of the game for arguing that the German batter was out of the box. So not something we like to see at the 12U level, a coach getting tossed. But this is the championship. It's very intense. And so hopefully we can forget about that and move on, and we can get back to the action. Hoffensberger back in the box. Here comes the pitch, and he's going to foul that off to the right side. Got an 0-2 count. Hoffensberger the leadoff, trying to add to this German lead with a runner on third. That's a nice fastball for strike 3, and that will end the German threat to keep this at a 2-0 ball game.
Back here. for this final between Netherlands and Germany. We have a good game here, Will.
Yeah, very surprisingly, Bieth is pitching very well the first 2 innings, holding this Netherlands team to 0 runs. As Philip Sui, the left fielder, will come in for Team Netherlands.
Tell me if I'm wrong, Will, but is Philip's Will Sui?
Oh, that's a high pop up to the second baseman, and it'll be under it. And Morales will make the catch at second base for 1 pitch, 1 out here for Team Germany as Bieth continues cruising. So we'll have the 9-hitter Riley Van Denbroek come up, the first baseman.
I was saying, Philip Sui is a lookalike of Tyler Remington, the Great Britain.
Oh, yeah. I guess we have 2 brothers that be long lost brothers. Yeah, as another great player, Taylor Wormington, as they look pretty alike. But we'll have Riley Van Denbroek come in here as he'll be first pitch. And so we'll have the third base umpire who will say it was a foul ball as the home plate. So now we'll have a meeting between the umpires as they were saying. The third base umpire says it's a foul ball. I'm not sure what the first base. Okay, so it is a foul ball as they will. Riley will pick up his bat and get in the box again.
Yeah, we say it again. It's 6th inning in under 12.
Yeah, again, this game is moving surprisingly fast. As again, these have been 2 of the most powerful lineups in the tournament. Have scored a lot of runs, so it's pretty surprising to have this ball game be 2-0. But again, great defense and great pitching so far. That's a good curveball, but that'll be out the plate. And that'll be in for strike 2. There's that curveball again for strike 3. Bieth absolutely on fire. So we'll have we'll have 2 outs again. Usually getting it done with his bat, and now just being a big important pitcher now for his team, and been amazing so far. As we'll get back to Marcelo Montenegro, the leadoff for Team Netherlands. That nice curveball, but that's going to be off there. Got a good little fastball curveball combination at the moment. It's a little more sharp as Del Mar for the Netherlands has a big looping curveball that he uses. That'll be hit to third base, and he'll throw over. And number 2 again. Oh, excuse me, that's out number 3. I'm sorry. But out number 3 again, Bieth and Team Germany. Wow, playing great defense here.
Hard defense by the Germans.
I mean, to hold this Netherlands lineup to 0 runs through 3, that is impressive. So, but again, that was Marcelo Montenegro, their leadoff hitter. So now, after the Netherlands do come back up, they'll have the heart of their lineup coming up. So we'll see if they can keep continuing it. But again, Bieth and Team Germany on defense. And as the next day in the Netherlands will have their heart of the lineup, so will Germany now as Felipe Morales steps up to lead off this bottom of the third inning. That's a big swing, but they'll be fouled off for strike one. As we have time, I'm not sure why. Let's find out.
The German coach was speaking with the umpire.
Okay, so the coach that was tossed for Team Netherlands is still trying to coach his players and talk to his players, and he is not allowed to do that as he got tossed. So they will tell that will be illegal, and they'll tell him to stop doing that. So yes, the coach that got tossed cannot talk to his players. And we did have a question of why. From what I could try to make out from what they were talking about is he thought the German batter was out of the box, which would result in him being out, and apparently argued it too long or kicked some dirt, and he was tossed. So anyways, let's get the focus back on the kids and the players here. As again, Felipe Morales, the Dutch coach got tossed. Just as the last question there, someone asked if it was a German or Dutch coach. It was a Dutch one. So anyways, Felipe Morales back up to hit here. And that's hit hard down the line, but that'll be a foul ball. I think it's the Dutch fans there that have the megaphone. Ken.
Singing.
Yeah, with the drums and the, it is, so. And that's hit to third base. Nice backhand and fired across for out number one. Wow. Marcelo Montenegro snags it on the backhand after the hard hit ball by Felipe Morales. And with a good throw across the diamond, will be out number one. And here we go. The pitcher, Constantin Bieth, digging in. There's a fastball swung on for strike one.
Such a great game, but both pitcher here will.
Yeah, both pitchers just really holding their own out on this one. Of course, Bieth holding Netherlands 0 runs, but again, Delmar is pitching a great game. That's going to be a good drive to the right, and that's going to get down, and that's going to hop over the fence for a ground rule double. So Bieth, again, helping his own cause as the pitcher and driving a very good shot out to right field, so it'll take one hop and then over the fence for a ground rule double. Number 14, Hank Lenar, again, who showed us the power last night with a very important home run, will step up to the plates. We'll have one out, Bieth on second. Again, Germany trying to extend this lead. And here we go. Lenar set in the box. That's a fastball for strike one. That'll be in there for strike two. Another fastball. 0-2 count to Lenar. Last night they were calling him Hank the Tank. Let's see if he can come back with another one here on an 0-2 count. And that'll be off for ball one. as they start chanting Hank the Tank again. And gets him on a fastball. So they decided to attack Leonard with fastballs. It looked like he might have been sitting curveball, and it blows by him for a strikeout from Del Mar. As number 15, Gideon Kutzner, will come up with 2 outs now, runner on second. There's a check swing down the first base line, but that'll be a foul ball.
Set 2-0 here.
At the bottom of the third. Feel free to chat with us on the stream. Will and I will reply to all the questions you have. If it's in English, please.
As that'll miss for ball 2. Two-one count to Gideon Kutzner with Bieth on second and 2 outs in the bottom of the third here. And he swings on that for strike 2. Two-two pitch. Del Mar's ready, and here it comes, and that's gonna be fouled off. I stand corrected. I believe that is Team Germany with the megaphone in the stands. 2-2 pitch. And popped up. Good battle here. Gideon Kutzner versus Del Mar. Again, 2-2 pitch. Ooh, curveball. Very nice pitch for strike 3. Fooling Kutzner. And again, Del Mar also pitching a great match here to keep it 2-0 as we will go to the top of the 4th.
Thanks to all viewers for watching the live with us because you're almost 900, almost 1,000.
Almost, yeah. Let's get to that 1,000 mark of people watching this game. What a great game to watch.
Share the link to your family.
Come on.
Share.
Okay, so 2-0 Team Germany, but Netherlands is going to get to the heart of their lineup as second batter De Scheros and Blitz will step up to bat. Starting off this inning so far. Constantine Biet showing, yes.
Just 0 than the Litz.
Yes, and again, Biet pitching a great match. But again, this Dutch lineup could come alive at any second. That'll be a strike on the inside corner.
Believe in us, please.
That'll be low. That's going to be a hard hit ball up the middle to the shortstop. He takes it and throws it for out number 1, and the great defense from Team Germany continues. So again, that's Gideon Kutzner, the shortstop, making a good defensive play.
And now, at the bats, the game changer, the leader of home run in this tournament.
Yes.
The one and only, Chance Javier.
Javier Chance. A big, and we'll get a time from the umpire. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, we have piece of equipment that got left out. But Javier Chance, yes, the big power hitting righty, home run leader of this tournament. Surprising strikeout in his first at bat. We'll see what he can do in the second one. He takes that curveball, and again, a good curveball, keeping him off balance. That's strike number 1.
Big curveball by Constantin Bies. He's doing great too as a pitcher. We saw yesterday more game with his catcher.
Yeah. Bieth is doing a great job of mixing up his curveball, fastball, and he's going to double up on that curveball there. You know, he's backwards pitching. He's really getting hitters off balance with a good mixture of pitches. Oh, again, you could see he fooled Chance on that one. As there's a big high fastball that Javier Chance will swing through. So we got a 1-2 count. As he takes a deep breath and steps back in the box, obviously a little frustrated, trying to reset and find that magic he's had for most of this tournament. As the curveball in the dirt, good block by the catcher there. Again, we've seen our fair share of great catching in this tournament, with some great blocking, great throw downs to second, so bravo to the catcher with a good 2-strike block. 2-2 count. Bieth versus Chance. Fastball is popped up high to the catcher, and he won't catch it. As that was a really, really high pop up to the catcher. Tough play. The last time this happened, we said you don't want to give Javier Chance a chance, as he hit one like that was not caught, and then the next pitch, he hit a home run. Will that happen again here? We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Again, so we got 2-2 count, 1 out.
Because we are still 0 run.
Again, curveball spiked in the dirt, good block, but that will make it a full count here against Chance. Full count, 1 out, top of the 4th. Netherlands trying to get something going here. Javier Chance. Another curveball off the plate, so that'll walk Javier Chance to give him a base runner, as we'll have number 16, Rujendrik Felicia, the right fielder. Again, Netherlands trying to get something going here as they've been shut down all game. Ooh, and that fastball gets away from him, hitting him right on the side there. He's
Back
gonna,
pitch.
yeah, he's gonna have to take a second after that one. So looks like he's gonna just take a couple minutes here. And yeah, that was a fastball that caught him right on the ribs. That would not be fun to take from a fastball from Biet. So yeah, I think they'll just give him a second. And now we'll have first and second, 1 outs, and the catcher, Ryan Dix, coming up to hit. As everyone, yes, okay, so he'll be back on first base. He's okay. Good job being tough. And we will continue this ball game. And that's a strike on the outside corner.
Still have a great pitching by Constantin Bis.
That curveball gets him.
Wow.
Or strike 2.
Lot of curveball today by Constantin Bis.
So 2-0 lead again. This is kind of the first chance that the Dutch team has really had to get back and
Yeah.
either tie this ball game or take a lead. That's it. Oh, he swings at the spiked curveball, but first base was occupied, so he will be out. So yeah, so he swung at the third strike in the dirt, but first base was occupied, so he will be out, but the 2 runners will advance to second and third. So we have 2 outs now. Huge moment. So Jels Weaver up to hit, but again, second and third, 2 outs. The first chance Netherlands has really had to get back in this ball game, being down 2-0. And if Jels Weaver can come through and either put a run in or at least tie this ball game, we'll see what happens. He'll swing through the first pitch.
And Ziver Gel at the bat.
Oh, and that gets away from him. Chance is coming. Oh, and he, okay, wow. So that'll finally score a run for Team Netherlands as there was a wild pitch. The catcher throws to home and it hits off the helmet of Chance and luckily pops right into the glove of Bieth.
I think we can say thanks to the helmet.
Yeah. Well, safe to the helmet to keep Chance safe, but also if it would have hit off of him and gone somewhere else, that could have scored 2. But it'll be 1-2 now for Team Germany, and now again, Netherlands, chance to tie this game. It's Weaver hitting. You got Felicia on third base. Curveball is, and he's gonna go, but Biet doesn't cover the plate, so we'll tie up this ball game. So the curveball in the dirt that bounced off the right side of the German catcher, and Biet did not cover home plate, so Felicia was able to come in pretty easily and tie up this ball game. So we got a whole new ball game, folks. 2-2 in the top of the 4th.
2 mistakes by the German that are expensive.
Yeah, 2 wild pitches that will get the runners in.
2-2 now.
As that'll be a strike. Sorry, that is not strike 3. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. The umpire apologizes. We have a full count now. Full count.
And still Del Ziver at the bat. Number 9. On center field.
And curveball for strike 3 now. Looking from Biet. So that'll end this inning, but here you go. Netherlands scoring 2, and this is a tied ball game going into the bottom of the 4th now.
And we're back on thanks because we just crossed the 1,000 people on live. We are 1,200 viewers now on live with us. Thanks again. We are very happy with Will to be here for you to follow this incredible game. 2-2 at the bottom of the 4th.
As we have Mason Cameron coming up to bat, and Del Mar is still on the mound for Team Netherlands. Again, it's funny with the two powerful lineups, you thought it might be a slugfest of hitting out there, but it's been more of a pitcher duel out there, keeping it down to 2-2. And also some great defensive play as well as Del Mar throws, and that'll be grounded to the second baseman, and he'll throw to first for out number 1. That is Pichero Zanblitz on the play. And now we'll have Felix Blissing. Once again, as I mentioned, his first at bat, he hit the huge grand slam last night to take the lead against the Czech team to push them to the championship. So again, we're kind of trying to see if he'll show us some power again tonight as the fastball will be taken down the third base line, and that'll definitely be 2 bases. So there he is, Felix Blissing with a stand-up double with 1 out here. As number 25, Cooper Hagen, comes up to bat.
The hardest ball to catch.
Yeah, that was a shot down the third base line. Marcelo Montenegro just couldn't make a play on it. So now we'll have 1 out and a runner on second. As the Dutch coach will come out, and they will make a pitching change. So bravo to Del Mar, who pitched a great game, keeping this German team to only 2 runs. And for the first time, I believe, in this tournament, we're going to see Javier Chance pitch.
Yeah.
So going from shortstop to pitcher. As again, I do not think we have seen.
Maybe it's a risk, maybe not.
Well, we know he has a strong arm, but again, Javier Chance, I believe it is the first time pitching in the European Championship for him. So we will let him take his warm-up pitches, as it looks like Montenegro moves to shortstop, and Van Denbroek will move to third. And we'll have a player come in, Bouma, who pitched a great game yesterday. Stan Bouma will come in at first base. So, as we mentioned, the changes. Javier Chance will be pitching now. Felix Blissing hit a 1-out stand-up double. And so that's going to give the Germans another chance to take this lead here.
Yeah, we say before, first time for Valenciennes at the mound.
And again, the third place game has been played against Czech and Italy, and the Italians took the third place trophy in this European Championship. So
Can we say Czech Republic are the big loser in tournaments?
the big what?
The big loser, like it was. Seems they're going to go to the final.
Oh, no, absolutely. No. Czech played a great tournament. Like I said, the Czech team had two just unfortunate losses. They played so hard in their last two games. As we'll take the first pitch from Chance here. That'll be a swing and strike one.
Team.
Yeah, so, and they lost on two heartbreaking games as they were winning 6-5 against Team Germany going into the last inning, and just Germany's bats came alive. And then in the game today, it was 7-7 against Team Italy. And again, and that's a ball. And going into the last inning, and again 7-7, and the Italian bats just came alive and able to take that game 11-7. So no, the Czech team again just played such good matches, but couldn't get it down in those final innings. But goodness, they played a great tournament. Again, it's just two heartbreaking losses for the Czech team to finish fourth in this tournament, as that's going to be fouled off. As we can see, Javier Chance pretty hard throwing as number 6 for Team Germany is up. And I'm sorry, that's actually a new player. So I will find my roster. And this is the same thing we had yesterday, as we don't have a number 6 on our lineup that we have, but he's going to strike out, and that'll be out number 2. I apologize to number 6 there for Team Germany. For some reason on the roster, there is no number 6, so I cannot match a name there. As we'll have the number 9 hitter, catcher, again, a name I will screw up, Tizian Sulilatu. I apologize. And it'll be 2 outs, runner on second. And we'll see if Javier Chance can keep this game tied. As that's going to be a good hit to the second baseman. That takes a tough hop. They're going to send him home. Here's the throw. Oh, and he's going to be safe as Ryan Dix drops the ball. So there will be a 3-2 lead for Team Germany. Catcher Sulilatu hitting a hard hit ball to second base as the shadows then bleed to take a tough hop, hits off his glove. The right fielder comes in to field it, throws home, and Ryan Dix not able to catch the ball, and German team will score to make it 3-2.
Say it's my fault, Ryan Dix.
That would have been a very, very close play if Ryan Dix got the ball. I'm not sure if he would have been safe or out. It would have been close, though. But Germany will take a 3-2 lead here. Runner on second, now 2 outs with the leadoff, Thomas Hoffensberger, coming up. And that will be high, and he'll hold back his swing. Going to be a high chopper for Montenegro. Tough play. And he's out. So a high chopper from Montenegro. Tough play. Throws it across the diamond. It was a bang-bang play, and they call him out at first to end this inning. So that'll be 3-2. Germany lead now. And we will see you in the bottom of the 4th. just want to say that's kind of cool on the chat. We have one message that says Blessing dog, an absolute dog, and that's from Robert Blessing. So I'm assuming you are obviously related to Felix Blessing, a great player. And then we have one that says from Venezuela that you are the aunt of Marcelo Montenegro, who is a great player playing in this Dutch lineup. So very nice to have you guys, and very cool that you're watching your family here play in Valenciennes, France, as Bieth will start out with a first pitch curveball to Stan Buma.
Muchísimas Soraya para seguir el directo.
As my colleague speaks Spanish, very nice. So 3-2 German lead, top of the fifth.
And saying because it's very early now in Venezuela, we guess. Buma with the bat.
So the umpire is calling time before Bieth can pitch that, as I believe right before he was about to pitch the ball, he licked his fingers, which I think is illegal to do, as you can't do that on the mound, especially right before the pitch. So that is pretty normal in baseball, that you can't be doing that while you're on the pitching mound or the pitching rubber. So just giving him a quick warning. Yeah, you can't lick your fingers. Yeah, especially while you're on the mound, you can't do it. So just calling quick time, and we'll get back in at 1-1 count. It's an inside fastball that'll miss. Oh, and thank you so much. We have number 6 for Team Germany is Jonathan Strubing. So Jonathan Strubing is number 6 for Team Germany. Thank you so much for that.
You.
Yes.
Thank you a lot.
That is very good to know now. As the German German coach will come out, and we're going to write that down, number 6, Jonathan Strubing, so we have it on our list. As he will, it's just talking it over.
Simon van Brooklyn.
And for some reason, we have Jonathan Strubing down as number 17. So now we know. So that's good to know. Anyways, here we go. Stan Buma back in the box. That's a high fastball missed, as that'll be ball 4.
Philip Zhu at the bat. The lookalike of Taylor Wilmington of Gribbington.
Yeah. Well, that's why these these lineups are so dangerous in both, as Philip Sue and Riley Van Den Broek, who are the 8-9 hitter, still can very much hit the ball and have hit the ball well in this tournament. The same thing with Team Germany. As there's a bunt attempt, but it's a back pick and he gets back. Okay, so, but yes, as we know, and he says he did not go on the bunt attempt, so that will be a ball. But again, same thing with the German lineup is the hitters later in their lineup too as well can hit the ball. So again, no weak spots in both these lineups. So we'll have a 1-0 count.
We try to apologize. Would like to apologize. Sorry, we just lost the camera that shoots at the bat. So we are technical problem here. Hope this camera can come back early.
Goes and pulls back the bunt again. So Netherlands trying to bunt and advance the runner to second because there is 0 outs and give them a better chance of tying this ball game here. And the German coach will call time again. And I think we will be getting a pitching change. So Bieth, what a game.
What a game, yeah.
Absolutely doing a great job at shutting down this Netherlands lineup. best anybody has ever done in this tournament, shutting down the Dutch lineup. So very good job, Constantine Biet. As let's see who the new pitcher will be. Trying to get a number 1 for Team Germany. That'll be Raphael Borgarts. Raphael Borgarts will be in pitching now for Team Germany. And we'll take a quick break.
And we come back. And we're back here, and we have a new pitcher for Germany, Raphael Borgarts, number 1. And first time for him in this game as a pitcher versus at the bats.
That's Biet who, pitched a great match, and now he'll move to catcher. That's a tough job, pitching and then going right to catching. So again, we'll have 0 outs, 2-0 count, runner on first. There's a bunt, and he'll get down to the pitcher. He'll throw to second. Oh, and won't make the play. It'll go into center field, but he won't advance. The pitcher there, Borgarts, instead of taking the out of first, tried to throw it to second on the bunt attempt and was not able to get it in time, and also a little offline. So,
Really Van der Broek now at the bat.
Again, now we got Netherlands trying to rally here. So we got first and second, 0 outs, and Riley Van Den Broek is hitting here, and we might be ready for another bunt here as there's 0 outs. They might want to advance the runners over to second and third with the start of the lineup coming up. But we'll see what they do here, if they let him hit or they're going to put a bunt down. And no, he's not going to square on the bunt, but that will be a ball.
Top 5.
Again, you do have Marcelo Montenegro on deck here, a strong hitter, very capable of hitting the runs in. So I'm not sure. And here it is. There's the bunt, and he pops it up, and Biet almost makes the diving play, but not quite. Very dangerous there as he pops up the bunt. So that'll be a strike, and a 1-1 count. And we'll see if they try to put down the bunt again to try to get those runners over in scoring position for Montenegro. Here comes the pitch from Borgard. They square around a bunt, but that's going to be high, and he pulls back. So we'll have a 2-1 count. And Germany is very much ready for this bunt. Two-one pitch, squares the bunt, and he pops up again, and Biet makes the play this time for the out. What a play by Biet. Another popped up bunt. That one behind him, and Biet makes the play to get the outs.
Like again, like again.
Again, Pieth, man, pitching a great game, just making a great play on the pop-up bunt and a big double earlier in this game.
Same script as yesterday.
And this guy does. The guy does it all. He does it all. But again, he's looking like he might. I'm not sure what he did, but he might be a little injured here. He did get hit in the leg with a ball yesterday. Maybe he might have got caught up and twisted his knee a little bit, but he's gonna be all right. But again, what a play by Pieth. As now we'll have still a dangerous moment here as we have 1 out, first and second. Marcelo Montenegro up to bat. So we're going to get to the top of this Netherlands lineup. All right. So 1 out, and that's going to be in there for a strike. A curveball hit to the third baseman. What a play by Lenar. And he steps on the base for out number 2. A hard hit ground ball by Montenegro, but Hank Lenar at third base is able to snag it and step right on third base for out number 2. And this is going to be a big at bat here. Descheros on Blitz up to hits. The German team would like to go after him as they have Javier Chance on deck. You don't want to have bases loaded and Javier Chance up. And that's a curveball swung on, and again, a good block by Pieth as well. This is going to be very huge if Team Germany can get out of this, not giving up any runs. So Zan Blitz stepping in the box, 0-1 count, 2 outs. Another curveball that's popped up. Is Lenar going to get there? Yes, he does. Lenar making 2 plays in a row. A great pick at third base on the ground ball. And now the pop-up catching it to get Germany out of this inning. And also a great play on a pop-up bump by Pieth from behind the plate to catch the ball for the 3 outs. And we are going to go to the bottom of the 5th with Germany up 3-2. All right, so to break down the situation here, we got bottom of the 5th. So Germany is up 3-2. They're going to try to add to their lead here anything they can, as the next inning will be top of the 6th. And if Germany keeps their lead in the top of the 6th, there's 3 outs with no runs scored for Team Netherlands. That'll be it, and Germany will win this ball game. So again, big inning as Germany wants to try to add to their lead before trying to shut down this Netherlands lineup and take this ball game, as they could be back-to-back European champions. So we'll have Felipe Morales lead this inning off as Javier Chance is on the mound with Pieth on deck. Again, quite the heated end of this game. Let's see how it goes. What a championship game.
It's really a final in all the aspects.
Exactly. It's just good, solid baseball being played. Again, a lot of good defense, great pitching. You know, this has been a great game to watch. Very beautiful baseball being played for this championship, as we expected, of course.
Yeah, really good game here. We enjoyed this one on close final. It's good.
And that's going to be a hit to the second baseman. He'll throw over, and that's going to be out number 1. So they get Felipe Morales, and that was the Shadows on Blitz who made the play.
We are very lucky also. We'll the weather.
Exactly. We thought it was going to rain. And again, we've been so lucky that the rain has held off. So let's just hope that that's happened, or that stays for the last 2 innings. But again, all day we've been very lucky to get all the games in. So that will bring up Constantine Bieth, as he is so far my MVP of this game. My goodness, he's done it on the mound. He's done it behind the plate. He's had a big double to the right field. He is absolutely playing a great game in this championship.
I jump in the train too. That's my MVP too.
That's going to hit that to the third base side. That will be a tough play for Van Den Broek. And Constantine Bieth will be on with an infield single, as Van Den Broek blocks the ball but not able to make a play over to first base. So it'll be 1 out and Bieth will be on first. We'll have number 14, Hank Lenar, who again, big home run last night, been playing great defensive ball, especially last inning, making a great defensive play on a ground ball and sprinting out of foul territory to catch a fly ball to finish the inning. So again, we have 1 out. Bieth on first and Hank Lenar hitting now, and he's going to pop that up out of play.
Thank you, Simon Van Brooklyn. We appreciate the love and the stands and the great comments about us.
So 0-1 count to Lenar.
We almost do all the game with Will together. So it was a great experience to
That's going to be outside.
comment together.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for this tournament. Again, great hard work by the people of Valenciennes and the people in the Valenciennes Vipers Club. So thank you so much. And again, Chance will step back on the mound, and we'll have the 1-1 pitch here. And that'll be off the plate for ball 2. Again, very impressive, Bieth and Chance. Obviously the big hitters for this club, but stepping on the mound, and obviously Bieth pitching a great game, and Javier Chance, also a good pitcher as well.
And as you can see on the screen, we had the camera back. Apologize again for a little mistake made by us, but now we're back.
That's going to be a strike. Is it broken or what? It's not working. Okay. And unfortunately had a couple camera difficulties on the field, but trying to do the best we can, giving you the best action here. And so it'll be a 2-2 count for Hank Lenar from Javier Chance. And that'll be a ball for a full count. Full count, 1 out again. Bottom of the 5th, Germany trying to add to this lead because they're going to need it, especially a 1-run lead, as Javier Chance is going to lead off in the last inning. So as we know, he could hit a home run to tie this ball game up if Germany does not score any more runs. But we will have first and second, 1 out now on the walk, and we will have Gideon Kutzner come up. And we'll have the Dutch coach come out and call time to talk to Chance. But yes, again, very dangerous if it's being left at 3-2. Javier Chance leading off next inning. If they can add to their lead, this will be big. Again, if Germany can hold on to the lead and the Netherlands do not score in the top of the 6th, the game will be over.
What a game we have here. Really a lot of suspense.
Yes, it's been fun. I mean, we see all the other teams here. We see Team Italy watching this game, and Team Austria is here. We have a lot of the French fans still here. So everyone locked into this ball game, and it's a great one. So Gideon Kutzner, the shortstop, coming up to the plate, trying to make some magic happen for Team Germany and give them more of a lead here late in the ball game. As he'll check swing that, and that's going to get foul. So that'll be a strike. Oh, 1 pitch coming to Gideon Kutzner. going to be a check swing again to third base, and Van Zenbroek will pick it up and step on the base for out number 2. A very big out there. So we'll have Mason Cameron come up to hit now. Chance is ready, and here come the pitch to Mason Cameron. He's going to hit that to the first base side. Buma will pick it up, step on the base, and that'll be out number 3. So no run scored for Germany going into the top of the 6th. The last chance for Team Netherlands. Down by 1, but you got Javier Chance leading off the inning. So this is going to be dangerous, folks. Don't take your eyes off of the screen. We'll be right back, and this will be a great finish to this ball game. We'll see what happens coming up next.
And we're back, guys, and it's money time.
All right, so we have a few changes. We have Gideon Kutzner on the mound now. Felipe Morales will move to short, and now we have number 2, Kalen Fernandez Ruiz will be moving to second base, as I like to call him Superman, as he made an amazing Superman catch yesterday during the game. So, again, 3 more outs, this game is over, and Germany takes back-to-back European titles, but it won't be an easy task, as he has to face the middle of the lineup here for Team Netherlands, starting with the most dangerous hitter in this tournament, Javier Chance. So you're going to have to pitch him smartly here. 1 swing of the bat, and this is a tie ball game here. So you can't give him anything too good to hit. But again, we'll see how Kutzner decides to pitch to him. And we'll start off, and a curveball will be missed for ball 1. That's a fastball high. Yeah, I see someone says they thought there was a rule you couldn't pitch and catch in the same game. I am not entirely sure what the ruling is on that. Maybe, and that's going to be a curveball, missed. Maybe it's in the European Championship, it could possibly be different. The umpires didn't seem to say anything, so I think for the European Championship, there's no ruling against it. As Kutzner, the 2-1 pitch, another curveball, missing off the plate. So we'll have a 3-1 count, dangerous count. Javier chance, but again, you'd rather take a walk on him than give him a good fat pitch to hit. So we'll see what we get for the 3-1 count. And a big fastball, and it gets by him. So we'll have a full count. 3-2 count, 0. This is the biggest hitter you'll have to get through in this inning. So we'll have full count. Kutzner against Chance. That's going to be grounded past the third baseman. And he's going to get on second base. So a good start, a stand-up double for Javier Chance to start this inning. A little ahead of that pitch, but it worked out as he hit that down the third base line. And that's a stand-up double. We see some dancing Dutch in the end of this ball game here. So again, number 16, Rajendrik Felicia coming up. And all they need to do is get Chance home now with 0 outs. And they can tie this ball game and still be in it.
Yeah, and we have a comment. Say it's so
So
close.
that's flailing out to right field, and he's going to catch it, but that will have Chance tag up to get to third base. So a nice stroke by Rajendrik Felicia, but a good play in right field by Cooper Hagen of Team Germany, but that does allow Javier Chance to tag up. Oh my goodness, what a game changer. They said that Javier Chance had left early on the tag up, and he will be called out for the second out of this inning. Oh, that is heartbreaking for the Netherlands team. And the umpire is saying he saw it. He did leave early. That is so unfortunate for Team Netherlands, as now we'll have Ryan Dix coming up today with 2 outs. So just to say again, so there was a fly ball to right field. Javier Chance is on second, which after the right fielder catches it, he can go to third base, but he has to wait until he catches the ball before he leaves the base, as that's going to be a curveball in for strike 1. And apparently before the right fielder caught the ball, Javier Chance had left the base. And so the German team will touch the base, and Javier Chance will be called out. So again, we have 2 outs, top of the 6th. This is the last out for Team Netherlands, as they are down by 1. Again, a heartbreaking moment there for Team Netherlands to try to tie this ball game. But Ryan Dix, as he fouls one off, still trying to give the Netherlands life. And so we're down to 1-2 counts. Last out, last strike, as Kutzner trying to close this game out and again give Germany back-to-back European titles.
Yeah, they are defending champions, the German, and they are very close to make a double.
That's a high fastball that Ryan Dix will not swing at.
They're
Make it a
so
2-2
close to
count.
make the back-to-back here in Valenciennes. 29 years old after the last European tournament was in France.
There's a curveball that's hit high and deep to center field, but it is caught! Caught! Caught by number 3, Thomas Hoffensberger, and Germany will be back-to-back European champions.
Wow!
Amazing catch at the wall by Thomas
And
Hoffensberger.
this will, it's a catch out of the tournament.
Amazing to finish the tournament. Great game. Ryan Dix with a great drive to center field, but Thomas Hoffensberger, an amazing play in center field to catch it and end this ball game. Germany wins 3-2. Again, back-to-back European champions.
Wow, incredible end of tournament. Wow.
Oh my goodness, what an end As bravo to both teams.
Yeah,
As we
look, fair play still
fair
here.
play, both teams giving each other props.
Wow.
As that was a great ball game. Again, unfortunate on the tag up that Chance left a little early and took away the chance for Netherlands to tie the ball game, but still, great ball game. We kept on saying each game, oh, this was the best game, this was the best game, but the championship was the best for last.
Oh, yeah.
As amazing as the Dutch kids giving props to their family and their fans.
And folks, stay tuned because we have the closing ceremony here. And Will, it was a pleasure to come in with you all this week.
It was very fun.
Really?
Thank you so much. I had such a great time at this
Thank you.
tournament. And again, so much fun to see all the talented young ball players in Europe. Again, just a great experience. Bravo to every team. And again, congratulations to Team Germany, back-to-back champions.
Yeah, back-to-back champion for the Germans. Amazing. And Will, see you soon, I hope, one day for another tournament.
I hope so. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to the championship game.
Goodbye, everyone. I enjoy your day. And stay tuned for the ceremony. Bye.
So all the team can come on the playground, please. Every team have to come on the playground. Every team on to come on the playground, please. The official have to come on the playground also. The official on the playground, please. J'invite également tous les bénévoles du club à venir sur le terrain. J'invite également tous les bénévoles du club à venir sur le terrain. J'invite donc tous les bénévoles à venir sur le terrain, à gauche des trophées. J'invite tous les bénévoles du club à venir sur la gauche, en champ gauche. Bonsoir à tous et donc merci. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming. See this incredible tournament. So I want to call the officials before. So Mr. Lorenzo Del Soto, who represents the mayor of the city. Ensuite, Valérie Berruti, qui représente également le maire, ou Valérie Berruti, who represents the mayor. Thanks for coming. Thierry Raffet, le président de la fédération. Thierry Raffet, the president of the French Federation. Michael Martinez, to represent the Major 2. Damien Guioni, secrétaire général de la fédération. So, General Secretary of the Federation. I don't saw him, but I'm calling him Fabien Carrette-Legrand, Vice President of the Federation, is there? Okay. He works. He's a volunteer. Stéphane Lesfard, DTN of the Federation, is there? No, but I know he's there, but probably working. Okay, and I want to call. I was very enjoyed to work with him all the week. The city, Bohemil Bilek. And all the city, so thanks so much for this week. It was a big pleasure to work with you. So thanks for coming. So I give now the micro to Lorenzo, probably somewhat for us in French or in English? In French? In French, okay.
Un grand bravo à toutes et à tous. Merci à la Fédération française de baseball, M. Raffet, son représentant, qui fait toujours confiance à la ville de Valenciennes et au club des Vipers, mené merveilleusement par Marc et toute son équipe, qui vous ont accueillis, je pense, dans des conditions idéales. Même si vous êtes passé au travers des filets de la pluie, je sais que l'événement a été hautement porté par le club, par la ville qui soutient le club, comme toujours. Voilà. Bravo aux 8 équipes qui sont venues des 4 coins de l'Europe, représenter leur nation dignement. Et puis, c'est toujours un plaisir de voir le sport de haut niveau, mais le sport de haut niveau fait par les jeunes et porté par les adultes et les managers, les coachs qui les accompagnent au quotidien. Bravo à toutes et à tous. On serait ravis de réaccueillir à l'avenir de tels championnats en France à Valenciennes. En tout cas, nous avons le savoir-faire grâce à Marc et à toute son équipe qu'on peut applaudir et féliciter. Bravo!
We would like to thank all for coming here. Appreciate all the love you give for this tournament, and hope we can have again a tournament like this one. Thank you.
And I give back the micro to Thierry Raffet, the president of the federation. Oh, you can stay up to translate, you have more work to do. Come on.
Merci Marc. Eh bien, félicitations à tous. Comme d'habitude, félicitations aux équipes, félicitations au club, félicitations aux bénévoles, félicitations aux arbitres, félicitations aux scoreurs. On ne nomme pas assez. Bravo, mesdames, pour le travail que vous avez fait. Et félicitations aussi à vous, public, parce que vous avez supporté vos équipes et c'était magnifique. Bravo à tous.
thanks again for the scorers, the umpires, and all for the regulation of this tournament.
That's a quick translation. So I want to thank the WBC Europe to choose us and to make confidence about us. Thank you so much. Thanks for the federation to support this. To support us to have the competition. I want to thank the city of Valenciennes, la ville de Valenciennes bien sûr, Val Métropole. I want to thank the North and the region HDF, la région Hauts-de-France et le département du Nord ainsi que Val Métropole. Je voudrais remercier les partenaires privés, The Private Sponsors, Druer Nettoyage, Label Imo, la résidence Les Cimes et les Halles, Plan Cassure, VNB, Satellium, le restaurant Ingusto, Happy, Opticien, Julien et Caparca, sans qui on ne pourrait rien faire. Hein, c'est le financier, c'est très important. So I thank all the partners because without us it's impossible to make this. Money is important, it's like this. Et je voudrais appeler des représentants de bénévoles parce que c'est pareil, sans eux c'est impossible d'organiser ce genre d'événement. Moi c'est ma plus grande fierté dans le club, ce sont mes bénévoles. Et je voudrais que vous... Alors, ils sont des représentants, bien sûr qui bossent énormément, mais ils ont toute une équipe qui bosse avec eux. Et je vais commencer avec le représentant de l'équipe terrain. So I start with volunteers who represent the field team. Clément Thomas. Coming. You can stay there. After, I hope the crew is there because it's a free team for the restoration. The management is Aubelia Carpentier. For drinks is Stéphanie Carrette-Legrand. Where is Stéphanie? Stéphanie. And for restoration, Nathalie. Nathalie coming. She hates coming like this, but thanks so much. Je voudrais remercier toute mon équipe de Viper TV. I want to thank all my team of Viper TV. And for the music, the family Lamour. One of them can come perhaps. Jérémy, viens. Jérémy, allez. After, for the transportation, transport, sorry, David et Alexis. Et il y avait d'autres chauffeurs, mais c'est les deux représentants. Un de toi peut venir. And for finish, no, two again. À la boutique et la visite de la ville, il y a Fanny. For visiting the city and the store, Fanny. And the last, he stay all the night at the field to keep care, you know, is Sébastien. Thank you so much, Sébastien, coming. And one night with Clément. Thanks, Clément. And I want to say thank you now to the official, and we have a small gift for you. I don't know where they are. Just there, I have to clean my seat. Yes, for the, you can, so please come in, official please come in.
So inside is a souvenir of the club and the region. Sur les officiels, il n'y a pas de match. Sans eux, il est impossible de jouer au baseball. Without official, it's impossible to play baseball, so thank you so much. And for finish, I want to really thank again Boromir, the city. It was so nice to work with him all the week. He make a so great job, so thank you, Boromir. And you represent, I think, the WBC too, so I give you the micro now.
So thank you. This will be the last word on behalf of the WBSC. I would like just shout again thanks mainly to the local staff, that means the volunteers, the field staff and the cooks. And I can say that this was one of the best team I have ever met, so congratulations. And also I would like to thank to all the fans and visitors and families, because that was great. And thanks the players for fine play, because they are very good. So now go to start and let's announce the positions and the winners, which I think, yeah.
So, for the third place, somebody have his birthday? It's your birthday, Brian? Oh, congratulations. So, at the third place is coming, first take the medal and the cup, Italy! So, for the second place, Neil! And now, for the second time in 2 years, congratulations for the European champion, Valenciennes! And now, please stand up, leave out your cap for the national anthem of Deutschland. So thank you so much for all, and then declare now the tournament is over. And take care for coming back at home. Thank you. Is it possible to have the teams from the backstage to make a picture? No? That's so peaceful. Is it possible to take a picture? Or? Après la photo des équipes, on va faire une photo avec tous les bénévoles. Donc j'appelle tous les bénévoles sans exception sur le terrain pour faire une grande photo bénévole. Les bénévoles, on attend, je suis sûr qu'ils ont plein de bénévoles. Moi je voulais juste dire quelque chose, je voudrais remercier tout particulièrement les gens qui sont sur le podium actuellement, qui nous ont réservé un accueil extraordinaire pendant une semaine. Merci à tous, vraiment, merci à tous.